Hello plant friends, welcome to another video. We're at Lowe's today in Union, New Jersey. Okay, before we get to the plants, I just wanted to say a very heartfelt thank you to all my viewers out there because this past week I reached over 1,000 subscribers, and for my little YouTube channel it is quite an accomplishment. So thank you to all of you out there. Make sure you are subscribed if you haven't subscribed, and keep watching and sharing my videos, and give them a thumbs up, and I will keep making more. Okay, now time to look at the plants. On this bottom shelf here we have some bonsai. These self-watering pots are for $25.98, and these little ones for $18.98. And I think I much prefer actually the smaller pots than those larger, taller, self-watering ones. Yeah, these smaller ones are definitely cuter and give it more of that bonsai aesthetic. And I was just tapping on the pots there because sometimes it's hard to tell whether pots are plastic or ceramic, and I think these are plastic. And on the top shelf here we have Portulacaria afra, and it is so cute. They bonsai'd it, and you can see the little trunk there. Looks like a tiny little tree. It's adorable. And these ones go for $12.98. I don't think that's a bad price at all, considering it would take a while for the trunk to thicken and to become like just a little tree. It's adorable. Looking at the hanging baskets here, they had a lot of nice looking pothos. Down here we have the Philodendron beatier, and this one goes for $19.98. Some calatheas there. I think that's the Roseo picta on the right. This one here, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure. It looks like an Alocasia. $24.98. I don't think I've seen this around too much. And that Rosea picta is $19.98. And here we have a very interesting find. We have a Nepenthes. This is the pitcher plant. It's a carnivorous plant that catches insects in the little pitchers. The price here is $32.98. And it's quite interesting because I've never seen one before at a big box store. Nothing interesting on that tag. It just says that it's a pitcher plant. And that one had quite a few pitchers hanging off of it. And most of the pitchers are actually a very good size. At this Lowe's, they had quite a few of these hanging baskets, and they all had a lot of pitchers hanging off of them. Here's another look at one of the hanging baskets. The main thing about this plant is that it does not take tap water because of all the minerals in it. So if you were to get this plant, I think the best thing would be to use, I think I read distilled water, reverse osmosis water, or rainwater. And for me personally, I just use water from my dehumidifier. And here is a nice big pot of Alocasia. It's either Maharani or Mellow. It goes for $19.98. I always get confused between Alocasia, Maharani, and Mellow. They look kind of similar to me, so I don't really own too many Alocasias at home, so I'm not an expert at all. Here is an ant plant, and this one goes for $13.98. It's a pretty cute Codex plant. I think I might get one day. Here's a really healthy looking, very shiny Alocasia and Amazonica. And this one is priced at $19.98. And I think these terrariums are new. And they put a little snake plants in there, Fitonia, and the little ZZ Zenzi. Oh, ouch. Did you see that price? It was $44.98. That's a bit much. And here I am. You can see me tapping on the glass. I pretty much tap on everything. I wanted to get a feel of the glass, and it actually did not feel very substantial. So I don't know like how durable it would be. Over here I saw some really pretty hanging baskets. These go for $20.98. That's the lemon lime Heartleaf Philodendron. And these are some of the small plants they have. This one here is the flame violet. And it's priced at $5.98. They have some ferns next to that. Fitonias, dracaenas, waffle plants. Here are some nice looking Calathea macuianas. These are $12.98. If you saw one of my old videos from a few weeks ago, they had these smaller in like the little 4-inch pots. They were $4.98 at Home Depot. But $12.98 for these aren't too bad, I guess. And here's a cute basket of Baltic blue. It goes for $16.98. It's really cute because it has like fenestration in some of the leaves already. So if you can see some of the fenestrations right there, it's a cute plant. I saw these Xanthosomas and I was so surprised that the leaves were so big. This is a more common plant these days at the big box stores, but wow, the leaves were so big. These are priced at $19.98. Okay, in one of my recent videos, I think I was complaining that they only had Brazils, Philodendron Brazils at the big box stores. And I found this today at Lowe's. I think it's a cream splash. I don't think it's a silver stripe, but look, they have it. This is not a Brazil. I just can't believe that they had it. I think they heard me complaining. This one goes for $16.98. It's not bad. Yay, I'm officially happy now that they don't just sell Philodendron Brazils at the big box stores. So here's a comparison. This store had plenty of the Brazils too. So do you see the difference between this plant and the one from before? Leave in the comments if you agree with me that the one I showed earlier was a actual cream splash. I mean, I could be wrong. Okay, moving on, we have some of these cacti here. These go for $7.98 and they are from Almond Plants. I haven't seen these around too much. It just seems like they put them out sporadically. This one here is a Sirius for Bessie Monstrose. This one's called Opuntia cylindrica cristata. I do like that one, it's pretty. So this was a full tray, but they had many of the same plants. And in the outer garden area, I saw this really pretty Fernando's fire. I think I can spot these from like a mile away now. The color is very vibrant, and the leaves here actually aren't quite as large. I always keep comparing it to the first time I saw a Fernando's fire. It was like from quite a few months ago, I guess. The leaves were just so big. I just keep going back to that. But anyway, I also saw this cute peperomia. The leaves look a little bit like a beetle, but this one's called a japonica. A very, very pretty full basket. Okay, plant friends, we're at the end of another shopping trip. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.